There we go. I'm going to move around a little bit.
He knows what he's doing.
Baby.
I saw you were just on Jeff's podcast.
Yeah.
He's got a sick setup.
Jeff is great. Yeah, great fucking setup. His barbershop. We see like the barbershop back in the days.
Yeah.
That was fun back in the day.
Yeah. Why does he do a podcast and not the barbershop anymore?
I think he's doing the barbershop again.
He is.
I think he's doing it mobile barbershop.
Mobile?
Like
he pulls up?
Airstream, yeah.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wait, he also has, I think he has a shop out here in Staten Island.
Does he really?
Yeah, I think he just kind of developed it.
Oh, it's like 45 minutes from here.
Yeah, super close. Yeah, you should go.
I should get a haircut. I would love to get one from him. I saw the video of you getting a haircut from him. He's like massaging your head and shit. It's so fucking funny.
Well, dude, in that one, it was a Halloween episode. And so when he gets me super drunk on the podcast, he's like, have some drinks. I'm like, hell yeah. And then he does this whole Fight Club thing, and then he bleaches my hair. He's like, you weren't going to do it and you wanted to do it. So I bleached your hair for you.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know he was going to do it?
No. I was like going along with the bit, right? I'm like, yeah, like this Fight Club shit.
Right, sure.
Yeah. And then I'm in the chair and he like puts his hand on my scalp and he just rubs bleach in my hair. He's like, we can stop it now, or we continue it and you dye your hair pink like you said you wanted to. Dude, it was so funny.
What did you end up doing?
Dye my hair pink.
You did,
Yeah,
right?
I went with it.
Yeah.
It was a good episode.
That's
really good episode.
Funny as fuck. I didn't know. I thought maybe like you had an idea that he was going to do that.
No. And at that time, I was shooting this series that I developed called Clouder Banks.
I was going to fucking say that to you, dude. Why did you stop shooting? I was watching it before. It was hilarious. That was so funny.
Dude, so we did like 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
And just filming it and I think my buddies that my buddy that I wrote it with and filmed it with, I think he didn't have the bandwidth anymore because he was doing his own stuff. Like we would film like all day. Like
that definitely
took a while.
Yeah,
we had a lot of scenes.
Expensive too or no?
Actually, not that expensive. I just paid him and his brother, Carlos and David Alvarez, and then we just ran around and shot it at like Studio City in Hollywood, and everyone that was in it did it for free. Like,
really?
Yeah. Everyone was super cool. Yeah, but it was fun.
I was gonna tell you that. I was like, you need to keep doing that. Why did you ever stop?
I know. If I had, I would love to bring it back, but I need to like pay. I would have to pay him a little more for his time. For his time. Yeah. I paid him a good amount, but it's just like for as long as we shot so much. Yeah. Got throw him a little extra.
How many episodes have you? I always saw 2.
I think I did 4 or 5.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And they all did well.
Yeah. Yeah, they're on Instagram and YouTube, and they did like all.
Dude, I was on YouTube. I was like, "This is." It's funny because like you guys aren't actors, but you're acting like you're. Like that's the best part of it. Is like you can get like the little quirky, like okay, clearly he's not a professional, but it's great anyway. Excuse me. Little hungover from the Vibes party. Shout out to Vibes
dating app, the best dating app around. I'm on it.
Todd's on it. I'm not.
You're not on it.
No. Cannot be on it for reasons, but I can support Josh and support you. How was the party last night?
Oh, it was great.
It was a good time based on how you look right now.
I'm wearing the same thing from last night.
So fucking funny, dude. And by the way, this was an all-white party.
Yeah.
Todd does not listen to the rules.
It was an all-white party. I didn't have anything really white except for this
beater. Shout out your
Gothic Mocha's right here. We got some new beaters and new shirts. White tank tops.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Please, we're PC now. So he takes you from New York City in a van, brings you all the way to the Hamptons, and back.
Yeah, party bus. Everyone got after it on the party bus. Vibes are good. Party was amazing. It was my buddy's house. He hosted the party. It was a fucking beautiful house.
Oh, it was your buddy's house?
Yeah.
Who's your buddy?
My buddy Devin. So he rented the house for like a month.
Nice.
Introduced him to Josh, and then they put together the whole party.
That makes more sense. Okay, now I understand.
Yeah.
So Josh was telling me somebody he knew out there had a house. And,
save some money.
Well, good. I mean, he spent a fuck ton on getting you guys there.
On the bus, yeah.
He's doing a really good job, though. But he's doing it right. He's he's like still being not disclosed about what Vibes really is, but he's kind of like ramping up exposure first.
Yeah.
Letting everybody get hyped up about it.
For sure.
Then, like, they want to get in because they want to get in on this sick community.
Right? Yeah. And the events are so fun. Like, I think, 2 weeks ago? A month ago, we did the horse races in Del Mar.
Oh, you were there too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, in June, we did Palm Tree Fest. Yeah.
Wow.
So he's doing a great job.
Yeah, he's sick. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Vibes. And thank you for connecting Todd and I. I said this indirectly. We got matched via Vibes.
Yeah.
But not on the app itself. Right.
In person.
I don't know much about Vlog Squad. I'm sure my audience doesn't either. So if they don't, I want to go way back to the very beginning. Why you guys started? Give me like a Vlog Squad 101 for Dummies story, and then we'll kind of interject in between.
I think I got this.
Okay. By the way, Todd is borderline drunk. Hungover for sure.
Hungover, trying to get drunk.
Yeah, exactly. So this may get better and better as the podcast
goes. Yeah. So a bunch of us, everyone started on Vine, like David, Zane, Heath, Scott, myself. We all moved to LA. I moved into a house with Zane, my friend Zane, Heath, Scott, and Elton. Everyone was on Vine. That's how we all met.
On Vine.
On Vine, yeah.
So you started Vine on your own? You were just like fucking around making videos?
I started Vine with my friend Scott.
Okay.
And then Scott was pretty big on Vine. And Zane and Heath were on Vine together. And then Scott met Zane and Heath. I met Zane and Heath in New York. David was friends with everyone, like friends with Scott and Zane and Heath. And then I think Zane, Heath, Scott moved to LA. I eventually moved to LA. Then we all moved in together. David was coming around. Vine died. Everyone's like, oh, what are we going to do? Everyone was like thinking like Facebook videos. Mm-hmm. Those were like still huge, but like big at the time, like to make money. And then David started filming. He had this camera that he brought around. And we just started like fucking around. He starts like making these vlogs. But I think in the very beginning, I didn't even know he's like posting them to YouTube.
Oh, really? You just thought he was like filming them?
I didn't know what was going on. Yeah. Also, too, at the time, I worked as a bartender. And so I was gone, like in Orange. So I lived in LA, went to school, and then I also worked as a bartender in Orange County for like six months. So I was like splitting my time between LA and Orange County. And then finally I was able to quit, was full-time LA. Dave starts vlogging. And then Jason Nash was also on Vine.
Okay.
I think David met him at a comedy show.
Yeah.
And then he's like, hey, you want to be in some videos? And then that's how we like started filming with Jason.
So at the time of just shooting Vines, were you guys making money?
Yeah. I mean, Vine, those guys like Zane and Heath were huge on Vine. They had some, like brand deals coming through, Scott too. And then myself, I didn't start making money until like brand deals until like a little ways in to like from everyone film. Because once David started filming and posting YouTube videos, that's when YouTube wasn't as censored with the whole PewDiePie thing.
Oh yeah.
So David was fucking like making a shit ton of money on YouTube, and then the whole adpocalypse, whatever they call it, happened, and then he started getting like zero AdSense.
So do you have any idea? Because again, like from outside looking in, you hear about these things like adpocalypse or whatever. The differences are like how much these creators were making.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Nuts comparatively.
Insane.
Like now.
Oh, now I'm not sure now.
But they're not making nearly as much now as they once did.
I mean, I'm sure they could be, but back then it wasn't like as censored. Like you could curse and you can, say some random shit. But now if you curse, it's like kind of like
it's all demonetized.
Yeah.
I wonder if like CPMs were any different. Like if they were getting paid more per views back then.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe brands are just more willing to throw a ton of money at these guys.
Yeah.
And you got to keep in mind, I'm assuming way less dudes were doing it. So like if Dave's the only one making vlogs, they're probably throwing him six figures just to do.
God. When I first found out how much money he was making in that time period, I was like, oh my God, like fucking stupid.
Give us a ballpark.
Like above 200K a month.
Just from the
videos. Yeah. Just YouTube.
Wow.
But it didn't last that long because of the PewDiePie thing.
Explain that.
Like PewDiePie, I believe, might have to fact check me. I think he got anti-Semitic on YouTube. And then brands saw that, and all brands pulled away from YouTube.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, and that's when like the AdSense went down, and then they got super strict with everything.
Okay, and then didn't Logan Paul have something to do with that too, with the whole suicide forest and shit like that?
I'm not sure
if he did something like that.
Yeah, maybe. I might have to look it up. I know the PewDiePie thing for sure.
I'm sure it was just like every vlogger was like, it was rearing its head to being a little bit too inappropriate.
Yeah.
Because you're all like trying to push the border, and then it's like, all right, one person gets anti-Semitic.
100%.
Ruins the fun for everybody else. Come on, dude.
And so when we found out how much David was making, and then everyone started vlogging Scott, Zane, myself, Jason, like
just all by yourself.
Like we all. So after the first house we lived in, I lived with Zane, Scott, Heath, and Elton. I moved into a house with Jason, Nash, Scott, and Scott's girlfriend at the time. This house was amazing. It was like 2017 to like early 19. It was so fun. Our house was fucking huge. 1 story. I have a desk back to back. Me and Scott have desks. They're like cubicles. We're back to back like fucking morons editing. Like, hey, want to be my video?
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. Jason's on the other side of the fucking room. Jason, fuck you, bitch. Like, he's editing. David comes over, films, and then he sits on the couch, edits all day. And so it was such a good time. Like, we're either like filming all together or for David's or Jason's or Scott's or whatnot. And then like the next hour we're editing. It's quiet. It's fucking, everyone's just working, like editing. And it was a good environment. It was great. And so.
Was that environment curated by some, like say David, like forced it, or you guys kind of just like?
Oh, no, not at all.
All wanted to be?
No, this is all we all want. No, because we were like all in it together.
Yeah.
And like we'd all help each other out. No one got paid to like be in any videos or forced to be in any videos or like, you know, like we'd all just like help each other out. And it was such a good time.
So you're all relatively doing the same thing. What makes a guy like David Dobrik, I guess, then different than everybody else? Just first to market type of thing?
No, I think he's like the best at it. I think in that creating like what he created, I think he was like a genius in that. And like just his formula, I don't know, just like his formula, his setups, and then also everyone in it too, you know?
Yeah.
It was all like a team effort. But no, I think he's just like, I just think his videos were, created like something special with like that formula.
Yeah.
You know?
Seems like it was really good at like just bringing people together as well.
Yeah,
like everybody wanted to be around and circulating like his page versus like hopping on maybe somebody else's. If you guys are gonna, if you have a big moment, we're like, all right, fuck it, let's throw it on David's page first.
Yeah.
Now, the Vlog Squad is just like what you guys called yourselves, or like is that a page?
We didn't call ourselves that originally.
I was hoping you didn't. No, make the name. I was like, who made the name of Vlog Squad?
No, I think it was the fans. Like fans started calling us the Vlog Squad
because you just all hung out together,
vlogging and stuff like that.
Okay. We're the Vlog Squad.
Vlog Squad?
Yeah, no, here we are. Yeah, exactly.
No, bro. That's fucking funny. No, yeah, we did.
Okay. That makes, so it's just like, you guys are all together at one point. It wasn't like a main page called the Vlog Squad.
No. I think just like it developed over time because everyone was like vlogging and stuff like that.
Okay. Way more sense now. Early days of like this Vlog Squad era, how was a guy like David off camera versus on camera? Or was there ever really a point that you guys weren't off camera?
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Off camera. I mean, everyone was great. Like that time period, everyone were like all super close. Actual friends, like good friends, and then we'd like work together and then film shit. And then like, so like, for example, like Jason, like I fucking love Jason so much. And he's always been down to like help people out and like be in whatever. Like you need Jason to fucking do a mangina, run around, like get fucking naked, he'll do it, you know?
Yeah.
And that's like the fun of it because I do act as well. And I've always like looked at like a Leo or a Brad as actors, right? Obviously actors, they're actors.
Like whatever.
Okay,
sure, dude.
Yeah. But like, I fucking love the commitment level. And so when it came to these YouTube videos, I saw myself, I'm like, I got to commit to this shit, you know? Like I did this one bit with David, sends me the video of this guy with the Newton's cradle. And basically the guy sets it up, backs up, and he's naked and he like dances with the cradle, right? But he's butt ass naked, but you can't see his dick.
Oh, because of the Newton's cradle.
Because of the Newton's cradle, yeah. Cause it's like the depth of field, you know? So he sends it to me. He's like, you want to do it? I'm like, yeah. So he put a sock on my dick. I'm like, and I had to commit so hard to this. I'm like, no, we got to get this right. And we did. Yeah. And it's ridiculous. So I go up to like the camera. The camera's set behind the Newton's cradle. And I go and I start doing it. And then I back up. And like I'm naked, but you can't see my cock. Right. And I'm just like following the cradle. I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. But it was a video like that where it's just like the commitment level of like, you got to fucking just go all in. Yeah. You know?
It seems like that's what separates you guys from the pack is like we talked about before, like humility. You know what I mean? Like just being your authentic self and just having a blast. Doing things that most people probably want to go, maybe not, you know, getting naked in the streets, but doing things most people want to do. But for whatever reason have this like fear of embarrassment from people that also are in the same camp of wanting to do that, but don't want to embarrass themselves. It's like weird. You're getting judged by the same people that you don't even like. Yeah. Or you don't even respect.
And like to bring up Jason again, like he's just like fucking humility level, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like,
he is.
Yeah.
So did it help being around guys like that?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it.
Like being around Jason helped me be better on camera.
Really?
I think, yeah.
Why?
Just because he, like, again, like his commitment level to like the bit or like the camera, you know, he's a comedian, he's an actor. But yeah, just like being around him helped me be more comfortable.
Yeah.
And so,
did you take any acting classes?
So I've been acting on and off since I was 20.
Oh shit.
Never like fully committed in my 20s, and I wanted to. I just never did. I did some classes and then moved to LA, started doing the YouTube stuff, got into some classes, got an agent, and then started going on auditions. But I would say more like recently, the last like 4 years, been taking it more seriously.
Nice.
With classes, manager, and then a bunch of self-tapes, bunch of auditions. Actually, I guess I was technically an extra in this film, but it was like a sick extra part. It's called Fade to Black.
Okay.
It's a horror. Comes out I think next year. But basically I played this character. So it's about this writer in LA who wants to write a horror film but has no inspiration, so he starts killing people. Writes his movie, and there's this red carpet premiere, so I play like the star of the movie. No speaking roles, but I got some good shots.
So you're the star of the movie in the movie?
In the movie, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Exactly, yeah.
So you get killed?
Yeah, my character gets killed eventually, I think. Yeah, not me though.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, understood. Because you're the actor. Yeah.
I'm the actor of the actor, yeah.
That's kind of...
Makes sense?
What do they call that? Inception?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Brains all blocked.
Whoa. Dude, I can't explain anything right now. Oh my God.
No, that's all right, dude.
But yeah, so yeah, I that's my goal. I act to make short films and feature films.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And all inspired from just making fun little YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Where or what year would you consider like the Vlog Squad at its peak? And I guess what made it so, like, views and engagement wise? Like,
I think like 2018, 2019.
Why do you think?
I think things were flying.
Yeah.
Like David's views were crazy. We did his Views podcast tour with David and Jason. So David and Jason did a Views podcast tour around the country. Myself, Scott, Zane, Heath, all tagged along. And so it was just like
a Views podcast tour.
Yeah. So that was sorry. So their podcast is called Views.
Okay. He has a podcast too?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. And they did a tour.
That's sick.
And these things were electric.
Really?
Like, I'm talking electric. Like, I remember one time, so there was 2 meet and greets, David and Jason, and then myself, Zane, Scott, Heath, after the show. And I remember like, we'd all like sell out like I think it was like 1,500 people, 2,000 people.
That's crazy.
Like podcast set, like thing. Like,
right.
Dude, it was crazy. And then even like walking out, doing the meet and greet, I remember one time this whole like ballroom was just like electric full of people and they're just like yelling.
How weird did that feel?
It was crazy. It didn't feel weird because it was cool doing it with like those guys.
Yeah.
You know? And like for the podcast, we did like this one bit where like me, Scott, Zane, and Heath, like we're not in like the first like 10 minutes of the podcast, and then David turns on like Dancing Queen, and we all kind of like walk down the rows, and everyone turns around like, they're here. I'm like, what the fuck? This is
look who it is.
Insane. Yeah, it was cool. They did, yeah. But David and Jason like curated that. It's their podcast. We just like tagged along. But
okay, you were like,
yeah.
I was just the Basement Yard. You know the two Joe and Frankie.
Yeah.
Ever seen those?
Yeah.
So I went to one of their, my cousin's a huge fan of them, and I love them. They're hilarious. And they played at Radio City Music Hall, and they packed it up, sold out show. And she's like, let's go, you know, it'll be fun to watch. And I get there, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it. The fandom of these guys was so freaky that we had to leave mid-pod. Like these guys, and they acknowledged it. They're like, we didn't even make a joke yet. Why are you laughing? Like, what is wrong with you guys? They would like say something into the mic, and people would be like, yeah. So finally, I looked at my cousin. She looked at me, and I was like, let's get the fuck out. I was like, I don't want this to ruin my perception of them as podcasters. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And now they're playing in Madison Square Garden.
What?
They're killing it, dude.
Jesus.
These live podcasters. I mean, I guess because you create like this obsession of characters because only you see them in videos. You know what I mean? And you want to get to know them as people. And it's like they're like godlike almost. I'm sure that's what the aura was around David as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's like this parasocial
yes
relationship where like people think they know him.
And they don't.
Yeah.
They have no clue who the fuck he is. I think that's why it makes people that are on camera, so like men or women, so much easier to pull, like get women or significant others, because people are already comfortable with you. You don't even know this girl yet, but she feels like she's known you forever.
Yeah, totally.
She's like, oh, hang out with him.
Dude, I've had the same thing with Shia LaBeouf. Watching him growing up, even Stevens, he goes to my gym. And I've seen him a couple times, and then one time I'm like, just got done training. I'm leaving. I say bye to all my boys. And then I kind of like do the spin. And as I'm spinning, he comes into my foresight. Yeah. And I literally go to dap him up. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. That's Shia LaBeouf. Holes. But I thought he was my homie.
Remember that scene in Holes?
Yeah. Dude. Yeah.
That's so, and he's such a mean looking dude.
I know. He's scary, but he's actually really inviting.
Really?
I've seen one time I saw him and I'm talking to my buddy because the gym's like a giant garage. So you walk in, it's just this giant entryway. And I'm talking to my buddy at the entry at the front of it. And all of a sudden Shia walks in. He's like, "What's up, motherfuckers?"
Really?
Yeah. And he starts like dabbing up like some of the trainers there. I'm like, dude, this guy's like sick. I'm like, hey, high five. Hey, high five. Slap hands. Slap hands.
You're like, no, okay, not today. All right,
no,
cool.
yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Next
tomorrow, yeah, for sure. So does he train jiu-jitsu as well?
No. But I have caught him watching when we were training.
Oh, you got to invite him. Just be like,
I know, come on, bro. Yeah.
It's a humbling sport. Oh, it doesn't matter who you are.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That'll bring you back there
bro.
Very quickly.
Like my dad's a black belt, and so
no shit.
Yeah.
How long have you been training for?
He's been training. So I started training when I was 17, and we started training at the same time.
What?
But then I was so embedded in like so many tournaments, and like it was kind of like my life for a bit. And then I moved to LA. I stopped training for like 8 years.
Oh shit!
But my dad kept training, so he's fucking dude, and he's 60. He's taking some TRT right now. He's a strong motherfucker.
Dude, you're 60 taking TRT. You could be back to 40 years old.
Oh my God,
in a month.
So we'll fuck around and he'll grab my wrist. I'm like, what the and like,
really?
It's hard to break his grip.
Is he your size? You're a bigger dude.
He's a little shorter than me.
Okay.
But yeah, almost like similar size. But he's a beast. He's competing in this month.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Where at?
In Vegas.
At ADCC?
I think ADCC, yeah.
Is he really? He's doing the Open?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Is it ADCC?
Yeah.
ADCC's gi, right? Or no gi?
No, that's no gi.
Okay. I think he's competing gi.
Really?
Whatever it is.
What are you training?
I train gi.
You do?
I used to love no gi. I should train both. I'm just like too lazy to train both.
Yeah.
But I just been training gi. I fucking love the gi.
Do you really, man?
Yeah.
I guess like for me, what it does, first off, it slows down the game.
Yeah.
And it does gamify what feels like a fight. And I think that's really good for the ego of a man, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're a man and you're training jiu-jitsu, no-gi especially, you're always correlating it to a fight. So like if you're losing, your mind snaps into like, oh fuck, like if this was on the streets, I could be getting my ass kicked. And it doesn't allow you to learn because you don't want to lose. Whereas in a gi, it's more of a game. Like it's a chess match. Like, oh man, he swept me using this. I can accept that loss and learn from it.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit easier to get better, I think, in gi.
I know.
Whereas the no-gi guys are a little more like grunty and wrestlers.
Yes,
and it's like,
yeah.
You know, you're doing whatever the fuck
Super
you can
aggressive.
just to win.
Yeah. And so yeah, so when I first started, I hated the gi. I just started to like it.
How long now have you been consistent with training?
So I've been training for consistently now, I'd say over like a year and like 4 months.
Dude, I wish I knew you trained. We would have trained this week when you were here.
Next time
you come back, please.
Yeah.
So right down here is Culture Fight Club. Shout out Culture. Richie Van Houten is one of the best of the best. Just fighter training, but jiu-jitsu classes over there. I go to a place in Wayne called Up Top.
Yeah,
we got a bunch of places around here, bro. There's a pro training class on Mondays. That's really, it's like purple belts and up, but it's really, really solid.
Damn. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So next time you're here, we'll definitely. Yeah. I didn't realize you trained, dude. That's so cool. Yeah, I heard you talking about it on the podcast the other day.
Yeah. Just finally my dad's so stoked. Got to pick into it, and so call him every day after I train.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
How's your relationship with your dad?
Great.
Is
It's amazing. Yeah.
It's like your best friend?
Yeah. Super close. He's amazing. But yeah, now like get to fucking call him. I call him every day, but now it's just like we talk about training. He has mats in his garage.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So
how did he feel about the vlogging early on?
My parents were super supportive.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they watch your stuff?
Sometimes. I would tell them not to though.
Yeah. I don't know what I have my dad. So obviously, I do stuff with my dad all the time. And I haven't blocked my personal. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, I need some separation, man. I don't need you commenting on every one of my pictures and videos or sending it back to me and be like, WTF, LOL. You know what I mean? Like, give me some space, man. I see you enough.
That's fucking funny.
You need that, like, a little bit of a separation.
Yeah, totally, yeah. So, because I mean, like, with the vlogs and stuff like that, we did, like, some crazy shit.
Yeah, you don't want that. And, like, with women and stuff like that, you don't want your mom seeing you.
Yeah. Partying and stuff.
Yeah.
Jumping off bridges in Chicago, like.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Not for mom's eyes.
No,
sure.
yeah.
So the heights of Vlog Squad 2018, 2019,
I'd say so.
What happens after that? What is the demise of the Vlog Squad?
COVID happens, and then this article, I think this like shit journalist writes an article about us, doesn't get all the facts right, and then the crane incident with Jeff.
Explain.
And so it's like during COVID, and we're trying to do like this big video comeback of like stunts.
Oh, because now you're already feeling yourselves because of the article. You're getting space, so you want to have like a comeback video. Yeah,
and also too, like, stop posting just because of like.
Oh, really?
COVID, and like we couldn't hang out together.
I had nothing else to do. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
And especially in California or LA, everyone's like, stay in your homes.
We lasted maybe 4 months, and then we're like, all right, let's start hanging out again.
Yeah,
something like that.
It was nice. The road was open.
Yeah,
it was great.
It was nice.
It was sick.
The skies were clear.
It was
insane.
It was,
dude.
yeah. For
I
you
just
guys
go
over
for
there,
drives. Oh my god, it was insane.
He's like, don't touch me. Anyway, yeah. Back to what you were saying.
But yeah, like we did. Yeah, we're doing this. There's this one YouTuber, I forget his name, that we'd watch, and he'd do like these crazy stunts, jumping out of a cargo plane. He'd do this thing in Utah, like this slingshot thing he'd do in Utah.
Yeah.
And then he also had the crane, and someone would like wakeboard on the crane. And so so first we're myself, Jeff, my girlfriend at the time, and who else was there? We're in Texas getting our skydiving license to jump out of the cargo plane. Okay. So I am now licensed in skydiving.
Sick.
Which is sick.
That's awesome.
So Jeff and I were doing that. And then we meet everybody in Utah to do this wakeboarding stunt on the crane. Long story short, Jeff gets on it and David's driving the crane and fucking swings him too much, where he's like fucking parallel. And Jeff collides with the crane. And so that happened. Fucking Jeff goes through surgery, and like it was crazy. It was fucked.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, is he gonna fucking make this?
And so he was dead.
No, he was. So we run out there, get him, and we got him to the hospital, but I wasn't like, dude, the surgery, it was nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, then after that was kind of like not downfall. It was just kind of like a bad time.
Hard to get everybody kind of back on the same.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, like falling out.
What led to so much bad blood after that?
I don't think it was handled properly.
Yeah.
With like Jeff, David, their relationship went south. And then obviously I was dating Natalie at the time, David's assistant manager kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then Jeff was like, obviously shit talking David online, and then Natalie too. So like I had to, my girlfriend at the time, so I sided with her. And that's what led to like, me and Jeff like not speaking for a bit. Mm-hmm. But now we're back, baby.
You got it puts you in a bind, I guess. A bit,
yeah, for sure.
Both sides, and you don't seem like a guy that wants drama with anybody. So it's like, what do I do?
No, yeah.
It was the podcast you did with Jeff. Was that like your first time back together?
The second time.
Really?
Yeah.
So that was like a making of amends podcast.
Yeah. So we used to go on hikes at Runyon all the time together, right? And so I've had these. Like, I would have so many moments. I'm like, yo, life is so fucking short. Why are grown men just, fucking acting like this?
Yeah.
And so I'd have so many moments, and like I'd watch a movie or I'd hear something on a podcast, and like it would just be something about like life's too short to be at each other like this.
Yeah.
And then I randomly saw one of Jeff's buddies on a hike. Said what up to him, and then like a week later, they're in Thailand. They FaceTime me. I'm like, dude, this is a trip because I've been thinking about hitting you up.
Damn.
And so
he felt the same way.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
You almost like feel it that they feel the same thing.
Yeah.
From across the world.
And I was telling my trainer who knows Jeff, and he's been one of my best friends since like 3rd grade. So he's like my therapist too. And I was talking to him. I'm like, I'm like, should I hit up Jeff? Like, it's been a while, it's been like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then like a week later, I see his buddy, and then they call me from Thailand, and then we've been, chatting a bit and checking in, and I helped him do a DraftKings brand deal, golfing and stuff like that.
You did?
Yeah. It was fun, actually.
That's awesome.
It was a good time. And then did his podcast.
I didn't realize. I had a feeling that was the first time you guys were back. I just didn't realize that it was actually one of the first times you guys would see each other since the incident.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, it wasn't like we picked up where we left off.
There was no awkward tension between you guys?
No, not at all. Yeah.
Do you guys have to like acknowledge like, hey, sorry, or you just kind of went right back to?
Yeah, we spoke about it. Like I'm like, about like the time and situation and stuff like that, and both like forgiving each other and whatnot.
How are you guys now?
We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably, obviously gonna hang out. I think he's moving to New York.
Is it really?
Yeah.
New York, or
New York. Yeah. I think maybe Manhattan, Brooklyn. I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
What's he trying to do over here?
Just barbershop and podcasts.
Yeah.
I think he wants to switch it up.
Are you gonna start trying to film with him again?
Well, yeah, I think so. I wouldn't be opposed.
Like, why wouldn't you?
I think like making like fun videos, like fucking like vlogs and shit like that.
Dude,
They're so fun to make.
Yeah, and you heal the soul of a lot of people that used to watch you guys.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, they're back in my childhood. You know what I mean? Like, think about it, like 5 years later.
Yeah.
The gang is back, and you guys are doing what you used to do.
Yeah, exactly. So,
would it be hard? Like, you're 34, correct?
Yeah.
So like we're old now. I'm 29.
Yeah.
Would it be hard to like find things to do right now? Like, what would you do?
Dude, we can't do the same thing we were doing back then.
Yeah, like
because we're fucking old.
Like you had Jeff in the room right now. You guys like, all right, ideating on a video idea. Like, what would you want to do?
Fuck, that's a good question. I think like traveling.
Yeah.
Like finding like going to like crazy places maybe, or maybe going to fucking Thailand and doing Muay Thai.
Be sick.
Some like training stuff, or like, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good question.
I think it would be really cool to like tie your hobbies into like what you're doing on camera, because now, like food, for example, like food vlogs are great, but they're better when somebody has experience and knowledge in the fucking food they're eating.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want you eating pasta and be like, that was sick, and then move on. You're fighting Muay Thai, like I've been training, or you go to Brazil and train jiu-jitsu.
Totally.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm not just here like, rolling around like a dead fish.
Yeah.
So that would be pretty sick to see.
Yeah, like maybe go to Rio and fucking train.
Yeah, that would be awesome. You ever see the guy Mashtag on social? So he's
No.
a run and gun. He shoots like a vlog a day on a little fucking GoPro, and that's what he does. He dives into the culture of wherever he's at.
That's sick.
And he's like, I'll live off the land for all I care. He's a nut. The dude's a psychopath. He's on the podcast. Crazy. But that's how he stays relevant. He's like 30 years old, and he's not like doing childish shit anymore, because I don't think anybody wants to see that. And I'm sure that's probably what some of the flack a lot of these vloggers get is like, dude, you're doing the same shit you were doing 10 years ago. Nobody really wants to watch you anymore. So I think that keeps it fresh.
Totally.
Like,
that's a great idea. That's amazing.
I feel like
because you're right. Like it's like you can't do like the childish shit anymore. Like
we should walk our other dicks out.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm 34. I'm not putting my dick outside ever. Yeah, that's tough. That'd be fun, man.
I like that. Like immerse yourself in a culture.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, well, thank you. Maybe I'll write for you guys. No,
Seriously?
I would never. I'll try. We could whiteboard session in here if you guys want to.
We'll get after it.
Have you talked to David since?
No, I'm not. I don't really talk to them anymore.
No.
I'm still friends with like Zane, Heath, Scott, Jason, all those guys.
Not.
David, yeah.
Does he make videos anymore? What does he do?
I don't know what he's doing. I think he's making vlogs. I know like him and Jason have a podcast.
Oh right. They're still doing a podcast.
Yeah, they're doing a podcast. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
I want to I got Gothic Mochas. We're in Revolve right now, and we're gonna get into Pac Sun soon.
What?
So fashion, music. Make music, and then acting and film. So I want to so I write, produce, and act. So now, and I've done it on a short film series scale, right?
Sure.
But now I gotta amplify it and bring it up to a feature.
Yeah.
So that's the goal.
I think Clouderbank. I think your first episode back in Clouderbank should be with Jeff.
Dude,
I'm telling you, you should be he's back. ... I think that'd be fucking awesome, bro.
I like that. No, I like that a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So clothing isn't. Congrats. That's phenomenal.
Thanks, dude.
Do you have launches? I'd love to buy some of your merch.
Yeah, we just launched some new stuff 2 weeks ago, I'd say.
What's the vibe of the clothing line?
So it started off like surf skate community out of Huntington Beach. Excuse me. Originally all our stuff was just black. No, we dipped into some colors.
Yeah.
I'd say the vibe is just, I think it's a little streetwear.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little fashionista.
All right. And that's Gothic Mocha?
Gothic Mochas,
What was the inspiration for the name?
Emo coffee. So my business partner, Peter, shreds on a surfboard.
Nice. Hell yeah. Do you surf?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Listen, he's so good. I surf with him, and he'll catch a wave and just fucking throw the meanest hacks on the wave. It's so impressive.
That's so cool to watch.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah.
So we grew up in the emo space, and he would always just wear black, and he'd always get mochas, mocha lattes.
Hence the name.
Hence Gothic Mochas.
That's the inspiration.
Yeah, and so he's been in the clothing business for a while. Even before I met him, he had his own store in Huntington called Collective. So he's really well versed in the fashion clothing space.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And you just had a passion for it.
And then him and I, we put our heads together, and then we just became business partners in 2016. And so we've been doing that, since then. I love it though.
Yeah.
It's so fun. We have two drops a year, say fall, winter, summer. And but yeah, it's been a good time.
Damn, almost 9 years doing this.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
I know.
Acting as well?
Acting, yeah, for a while. And that's why I started making my own stuff, short films and stuff like that, because I wanted to cast myself.
I mean, it'd be easy to cast yourself and have somebody else casting.
And so we did this one short. It's called Pokemon Fight Club. So we took a scene from Fight Club, but we turned it into Pokemon characters. And
it's so crazy.
The team that I worked with, my friend Austin, amazing. We booked this motel room. Have you seen Fight Club?
Yeah.
You know the scene where the narrator finally realizes they're the same person?
Yeah.
So it's that scene. Yeah, but with so Brock and Ash.
Okay.
And I'm Brock as Brad Pitt, and then my buddy plays Ash as the narrator.
Right.
And it's shot for shot as the scene from the movie. And the lighting, the gaffer that we had, insane.
Is this posted anywhere?
Yeah.
Where?
It's on YouTube.
What's it called?
It's called Pokemon Fight Club.
Pokemon Fight Club. Whose page is this on?
That's on mine.
Pokemon Fight Club. When did you air this?
Probably 2 years ago.
Pokemon.
I think, yeah.
Fight Club.
Let's see if it pops up, hopefully.
I mean, I hope. Who else is doing fucking
I hope
Pokemon
it pops up.
Somebody else, actually, 16 years ago does Pokemon.
No.
Yeah. You're like, what the fuck?
Bastards.
Toddy Smith, Pokemon Fight Club.
Yeah.
3.5 minutes. Let me just get the gist.
You get the vibe of
it. Dude, that's sick.
Thanks,
Are you going to
man.
make it a series of reenacting
like
movie scenes and
we've done that one. We did Talk to Me, the A24, A24, the hand movie, the horror film.
I don't think I ever saw that.
It's really good.
Yeah.
We did a parody of that. So the guys who directed that, the Filippo brothers, I've been big fans of them for years.
Yeah.
Dude, they used to make these Ronald McDonald videos in 2010. I think they're from New Zealand, New Zealand, yeah. These crazy Ronald McDonald videos of Ronald's beating people up who eat somewhere else.
Yes.
Other than McDonald's.
Oh my God. I've seen those. I just never know who made them.
Dude, these
They're
guys
hilarious.
are amazing. They've been doing it. They're OGs.
He's like, what the
Yeah. What the fuck,
He just beats the shit.
He starts beating the shit out of a kid.
Yeah.
And it gets really violent.
Yes.
And so, so full circle. I've been big fans of them for a long time. They get this like 4-movie deal with A24. They developed Talk to Me. And I saw Talk to Me, call my buddy. I'm like, we got to make a parody of this. This is great. So we do, it's called Suck on Me. Instead of a hand, it's a dildo. and then,
genius.
And then so a big thing in the movie is what happens is these kids get possessed and their eyes get all black, right? And so when we're filming it, I sent a photo to, I think, Danny Filippo, sorry. And he responded. We've chatted before, just because like from the YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
I've never met him, but I sent him the photo, and then I sent him the video, and they watched it. He liked it, so that was kind of like a cool moment.
Oh, sick.
That I had. Yeah, it was super sick.
Have you talked to him since?
No, but they just had another movie come out, the sequel, I think, to Talk to Me. I haven't seen it yet though.
Those skits were hilarious.
Dude, they're so good. Those guys are really good.
That's wild. You never know like who's behind those dumb fucking videos
right?
you watch on YouTube.
It's crazy. So yeah, that was super cool. And yeah, the plan is to make more. I have a script ready to go. It's a Squid Games parody.
That's good.
It's just, yeah. So I've been funding all my shorts for like the past few years.
By yourself?
Yeah. And so now I'm trying to be smarter than just throwing my money at it.
Yeah.
Try to get like a sponsor, like someone to help produce it, you know?
It's got to be hard because it's got to be expensive for that.
Yeah, yeah. They're expensive, and you don't see a lot of like money, like a return on short films.
Where is the return normally? Is it
Just
somebody picks you up?
Just looking cool.
Yeah.
Looking good. I think if you make it just like proof of concept,
right?
You know?
So like it'd be better off you just doing like low quality stuff, right? Just like get something out there.
No, I think
you want to make sure.
I think showing like you can do this, like high quality stuff works. Also right now, so randomly I produce for my buddy. He's a financial advisor. Sick dude, knows his shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we're treating it more of like a Robin Hood kind of thing, where he wants the normal person, the average person, to know more than like what banks and financial advisors aren't telling them, because they want them to use their products. And this guy's fucking one of the smartest dudes I've ever met. I've learned so much from him in the past 6 months. So fast forward, we're doing a bunch of stuff for him, launching a site, subscription site, but he also introduces me to one of his buddies from Vegas kid through and through. And this guy, he works a casino floor. He grew up kind of like scamming banks and credit cards.
Really?
Almost went to like fucking jail for a long time. Got his shit together. His dad's developed a hotel in Vegas, like a known dude. Had a rocky relationship with his dad. Like, I think as a kid, he looked for approval from his dad, like to make money and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So really deep, crazy story. So we're developing. So I brought up the financial advisor because he introduced me to this guy, and we're writing something for him right now. And so our plan is we want to write a series, and my goal is to have James Marsden play him.
Oh shit!
So anyway, what we're doing is we're doing a trailer of the show. Got it. A 3-minute trailer in Vegas, proof of concept, and the plan is to pitch that to people. I'm sure you have
Somebody you have to have more connections than the average person.
Yeah, I think if we make this trailer right, I think we get this made.
Yeah. It's how far down the road are you with this?
We need to lock in some sites in Vegas, and then we should be good to go. Maybe like 2-3 months.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's a sick story.
You got some big things coming.
Yeah, hopefully fucking hardcocks.
And you're a singer.
Yeah.
That's a side thing, or that's a serious project?
No, I release like a song or two a year.
Really?
It's just tough, like being a solo, like an artist without any backing.
Yeah.
You know? But it's fun. It's less and less, but I still do keep up with like vocal lessons, piano lessons, and make music with some friends. And I have a song coming out with my friend Scott. It's called Born to Rage.
Born to Rage. Okay. That's you.
And then I have another song coming out solo myself. It's called Overboard.
Nice.
But yeah.
Very cool. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah.
Where the whole vlog squad, like where are they now? What's everybody doing?
I think everyone's doing their own thing. Like Zane and Heath have 2 podcasts. They crush.
They do.
Yeah. And Heath just got married, having a kid in Tennessee. Zane, I live with Zane.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
In LA?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then Jason, podcasting, vlogging. Scott moved back to Huntington. He's doing he's been like live streaming. getting on that train. So we're both from Huntington Beach.
Okay.
So yeah, he moved back there. And then, yeah, everyone's doing their own thing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. Well, that's awesome. It's really cool to see. Like, you never know where these people kind of go from like highs to highs. And I think it'd be very easy for you guys to kind of get like down on yourselves, like, well, I'm going to give up and go try. Like, you're still going and you're going strong, which is great.
I love film. I love film so much. And so that's like where I want to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Very cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Thanks so much for coming today.
Dude, thanks for having me on, bro.
This. We do ask the guests one question after every podcast. Throughout your entire life, and it's pretty interesting for you, what has been the lowest of your lows and what has been the highest of your highs?
Lowest of my lows, besides a night out,
besides 12 hours
Sunday
ago.
scaries.
Yeah, right. How I'm feeling right now.
Yeah. Lowest of my lows, I would say maybe when I first moved to LA, I like just no money. It was just tough to pay rent, and that's a fucking shitty feeling.
Yeah,
you know. Like 25, had to borrow money from my mom. Wasn't making shit really, and then finally started making money. But that was pretty. And then also being hungover, you can't pay rent.
You're still doing what you're trying to do. Yeah.
A high, I would say. There's been quite a few highs. I've been very grateful. There's been quite a few highs.
Good.
Right now, off the top of my head, Scott and I, we played shows together. We went to Australia one time, played a show. I think it was like a sold out crowd of like 2,000 people.
Oh yeah.
So that was pretty sick.
That's awesome.
That was really cool.
Good for you, man.
Playing music and so so I would play the keys for Scott in the band. We did 2 tours, and so that was a super good time.
Sick.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, listen. Good luck with everything. Again, appreciate you coming on.
Thank you, bro.
And where can they find you?
You can find me. It's Instagram's Todd Eric. It's all kind of Instagram's Todd Eric. YouTube's Toddy Smith, and you can find the rest of them.
They'll find you. You can fucking find
Spotify.
There you go.
That's it. That's a big one.
All right. That's it, everybody.
All right, cool. Thanks,
Cheers.
brother.